Hello everybody, my name is Brad Hayes. I'm the director of Outstretched Hands of Romania, and we're anxiously awaiting the visit from your mission team that you're sending to us, led by Andrea and Stu and everybody else. We can't wait, and that's next Tuesday already, and we get to pick them up in our new 2015 Renault Master van that we love and we're so thankful for. And that's what I want to talk to you right now. Actually, I want to share a little bit about how we acquired that van last year, which it came to us because of the generous donation of, I believe, a family or a few people in your church back there. And maybe some of you would recall that in March of 2015, my wife Nora and I visited with you, and we were given the opportunity to share about Outstretched Hands in Romania. And then the question came up about what was our number one need for ministry, and we knew the number one need was a van, a good newer van, because we have so many visitors and so many activities. And we had 300 international visitors again last year, and so transporting is very, very important. But I just want to give you the short version of something that happened related to acquiring the van. The week after Nora and I came back from England to Kalarash, I began to be, I would say, stressed and burdened with this idea that we needed a van so desperately, and I didn't know what we were going to do, and we have a lot of financial needs. And your team had already arrived a couple days earlier. It was a Wednesday morning, and I was in the shower, and I began to think about this, and I could just feel the weight of this need, and that was on me as the director and the main fundraiser for our ministry. And that day was in a time where the Lord was revealing Himself in very unique and special, powerful ways, but also very intimate ways. His still small voice was very loud, and that was the morning, and I was in the shower and I was thinking about the need, and it was as if the Lord tapped me on the shoulder. And it's actually kind of emotional just to share this story again, but I felt the Lord speak to me there in the shower, and it was so simple and so soft, and it was, I have this one. I have this. And I believed that it was the Lord speaking to me, and yet I allowed the fear actually to come back, or the burden to come back, and I was thinking about it. But I went to the kitchen and I was preparing for the day, sitting at the table, and then the phone call came from Andrea, and she said, "Brad, are you sitting down?" Now, I had lost my voice. I had no voice because I was probably talking too much. I hope I'm not talking too much right now. And she said, "Brad, are you sitting down? I have some news for you." And I said, "What?" And she said, "Well, just sit down." And then she told me that she had just received a phone call from England saying that somebody had donated 15,000 euro from your church, I think anonymously actually, to help us to buy a van. And it took a couple seconds, and it just hit me so strongly, and I cried uncontrollably for 5 minutes. And it wasn't just because we had the van, or that we were going to have the van, but even more so just because the Lord had revealed Himself in such a wonderful way to me. And in advance of the phone call, to let me know that it was taken care of, that He was with me. He had gathered people to help us. And so I'm so thankful to the Lord for the way that He still is working in my life and our lives and providing. But He worked through your church there in England, and I just wanted you to hear that inside story of how He impacted me. And we also have the van too. So God bless you. We love you. We're thankful for your partnership, and we look forward to many years of experiencing the Lord together in England and in Romania, and maybe even to other countries. So God bless you. Bye-bye.